The thing is, God don't bless no mess. Tell me, you was so quick to tell me that God don't play about you and God got his glick back for what I put you through. But tell me, this what being an adult comes in, and this will come being real come in. That tell me how I did you wrong when I paid your bills. How I did you wrong when I ain't did nothing but showed you unconditional love. Okay? So tell me, the real reason what's really going on in your life, tell me, and the reason why we didn't work out, or you and Shamar ain't work out, or the reason why, tell me, you ain't getting where you want to be, and the reason why you getting big as a fucking house, and the reason why that dress that used to fit on you and look so good, it's starting to fit on you like a light jacket, is because the way that you treat your son, Tommy. So you couldn't expect to have a healthy relationship with me. You couldn't expect me to marry you or want to be with you when you don't take care of your child, Tommy. Me, I have morals and I have self-respect by myself. No shade, Tommy. I'm gonna be real with you. You a go getter. You go hard for your peoples, but you ain't go hard for your son. So that was unattractive. I did not like that because I don't want to be with no one that can't take care of their child. Because if you can take care of me before you can take care of your child, then when somebody that comes look better than me or got more than me or can do more for you than what I can do for you, you're going to leave me. So how did you expect me to love you and give you the world and be there for you when you wasn't even there for your son? And I just feel like you can't sit here and expect real love and expect for people to be there for you when you're not being there for the ones that you love. And then my thing is, tell me, you said that I go everywhere looking for love. I'm doing everything for love. Well, tell me, you is right. I do everything for love. I am going everywhere looking for love. So let's just pray and hope, Tommy, that your son don't follow in my footsteps. Let's just hope that your son don't go out here looking for love because he feel like nobody don't love him. So since you keep noticing the flaws in me and the mental health, what he said, the mental health problems I have, do you need to sit back and see if your son have those qualities? Because, baby, it's called facts of trauma. This is how I act when you don't really have people in your life to show you guidance and show you the way. This where a person who has not been guided by their father, but been guided by the streets, move. So just pray your son don't move how I'm moving. You so busy trying to be there for Shamar and talking about what Shamar did to you and what I did to you, but yeah, you got a son. You got a son that's over the age 7 years old. This year, your son gonna be what, 8 years old? 9 years old? Tell me, you about to have a teenager in a couple of years, but yet you haven't taught your son anything. In the last 5 years, you've been chasing Shamar. You've been chasing Shamar around for the last 5 years. And in 5 years, I haven't seen you yet be a better father to your son. Tommy, you got on live, Tommy, and told the world, Tommy. You got on live and told the world the only reason why you don't let your son be around you is because you don't want your son to be like you. So, Tommy, you chose to be a faggot. You chose to be gay. So, Tommy, if you're not proud of being gay and you're not proud of being who you is and you don't respect being a black gay man and you don't have any morals or self-respect and you know that you a disgrace and you know that you're an embarrassment to society, then why don't you change those embarrassing ways? Why don't you go get a job? Why don't you educate yourself? Why don't you go back to school? Why don't you go get a degree? Tommy, why don't you go read a book, being a parent for dummies, and educate yourself on how to be a father so therefore you can, and not only you won't be a deadbeat father, but you a deadbeat gay black man when you could have been a father, okay? So it's like you try so hard to push this, you don't want your son to live your sexuality, that you chose a sexuality over being a father to something that you're wrong in this world. So tell me, when you go live and you try to read and you be reading the girls, you need to take a moment and think about it and read yourself. And that's why you can never read me, Tommy. You can never read me because your life is a read itself, okay? Your life is a book that I would never in my life want to be or do. And I'm just being real. And I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I'm just telling you what the other people should have told you a long time ago. Because Wanda and Holiday Heart done had a baby. They sure did. Y'all know Tommy is Holiday Heart, and y'all know his baby mama is Wanda. Because how many times Tommy told y'all his baby mama was a crackhead? So, bitch, you gay, and the mama a crackhead. You shot that sugar water in that crackhead, and she shot up her coochie like it was some coke, like she shoot up her nose. And y'all sat there and had a baby, and brought his baby in this world to go through what he go through. And no shade, I know how having trauma wounds is. I know how having traumatizing childhood is. So not only that, Tommy, you and this girl done put this baby through a lot. You don't even know how your son feel. Tommy, let's be real. I'm pretty sure you asked your son, how do you feel right now? And he was to tell you probably break down crying. You should be you the most disappointed one out of everybody. Shamar might not go nowhere to go. In your words, I might not have nowhere to go. But guess what? Me, Shamar, Ken, the rest of us, we don't have children. Tommy, you have a son. You have a son, Tommy. You said you don't want your son around you because you don't want your son to be gay. So you chose to be an embarrassment. You chose to be a gay man besides being your father. That's where you went wrong at, Booker, but that shit I was saying, I bet the granddad feel the same way. That shit just so sad. But y'all hit that cash shop, y'all. Hit the cash shop, y'all. The cash shop right there. It's Alvo Great 21. Y'all send in. That's why I don't care what Tommy said about me. That's why I don't care when Tommy sit here and talk about, oh, Alvo this, Alvo that, Shamar this, Shamar that. Tommy, do better. Tommy is a disappointment. Tommy is a disappointment to his father, to his child, and to everything. Because, no shade, I could never. Because the fact that somebody put a sexuality over their child is just very low barbarian. Like, if I had a son or I had a daughter, I wouldn't chose being gay over being a parent. I would be a parent. No shade. No shade. If I had a son on my mama, y'all think that I'll be doing that? Hell no. If I had a son, y'all think I have a cricket bitch in my house? Shamar would not have been in my house. Shamar cricket ass would not have been in my shit. My son would have been in that bitch. My thing is, y'all, Tommy went and got a dog and put the dog in a fucking cage. Tommy went and brought a dog and put the dog in the cage, y'all. He already can't take care of his child. He went and got a dog knowing he couldn't even take care of the damn dog. Like, that shit just so damn sad. That shit sad. That shit just sad as fuck, bro. That shit so sad. And he wants to be a wrecked woman so bad. He want to be a wrecked woman so bad. He want to be Ike. He want to be Tina so motherfucking bad. That nigga said, "Afro, you abused me. You manipulated me." This grown ass man told me I abused him and I manipulated him. I told Tommy, "How did I abuse you?" Tommy said, "Because you abused me mentally, not physically. You ain't put your hands on me like Josh did you, but you abused me mentally. You made me feel ways about myself." I said, "So tell me, what did I do? How I make you feel?" "You made me feel good. Ain't nobody ever treated me the way that you treated me." I ain't even treat the nigga no type of way. Y'all know what I did? I just got paid and gave him money. The nigga rent, I just paid the nigga rent. And the nigga felt like I was his husband. I used to buy the nigga food. And the nigga felt like, because a nigga ain't never did that for you. So you ain't never had a friend. You ain't never had nobody care about you. You ain't never had nobody live with you. And you ain't never had nobody live with you. You ain't never had nobody live with you and not help you out. Oh, bring it to me, sister. But it's like, you ain't never had nobody do that for you. You ain't never had nobody show you love. That's what people do, Tommy. When you invite your friends to come live with you and you help them out, and then they get money and they get a job, you know what they do, Tommy? They should help you out. They should help you pay a bill. That don't mean just because somebody help you, Tommy, that don't mean they want to be with you or they want to fuck you, Tommy. Just because I brought you food, that didn't mean I like you, Tommy. That mean I was hungry. I wanted to eat. I ain't want your fat, nasty, greasy ass in my face and looking at me, breathing on me, talking about some, ooh, I like Captain D's. I like fish. I like fries. I ain't want your big ass breathing on my neck while I'm eating my food. So guess what I did? I brought your big ass some food so we can eat together. That don't mean I like you, I want to be with you. That means I'm just showing love. That's what people do. So it's like, you sat here and told me I did you wrong and I ain't did shit to you. The way he talked about Shamar deceased mama, of course his child is not limited. You're not in control of his emotions. That's something he had to heal from. It's not your fault. You didn't feel where he from. That's what I'm saying. I didn't feel no type of way to this boy. Only thing I ever felt about Fat Albert, only thing I ever wanted to do was be Fat Albert's friend. Y'all hit that cash shop, y'all. I just need $15 more. All I ever wanted to do was be Fat Albert's friend. I never liked the Gary Coleman. Me and Gary Coleman ain't never really dated. The first time me and Gary Coleman ever had sexual intercourse, he had to get me drunk as fuck. I was offered 2 bottles of Patron and some cheap ass Pink Whitney. You get what I'm saying? Like, this nigga asked me, and the crazy part about it is, Gary Coleman asked me to be in a fake relationship with him. In the back of his head, he was probably like, oh, let me get in a fake relationship with this nigga and hopefully it turn into a real relationship. What type of perverted manipulation type shit is that? If you knew that you still was gonna like me and still wanted to be with me, why would you ask me to be in a fake relationship? So how could I use you when you come tell me you want to be in a fake relationship? He go live every day. Yep, the relationship was fake. The relationship was fake, but a bitch fell in love. Why did you fall in love off a fake relationship? Because it's like the way you treated me, it's like you can't fake that. Bitch, you ever seen Tyler Perry? You ever seen What Love Got to Do With It? You ever seen The Color Purple? You ever seen goddamn... What else? What's another... You ever seen Baby Boy and Jody? Bitch, I was playing my part. I was doing what I had to do, bitch. It was fake. What I supposed to did. Like, what the fuck? Like, the fuck? How about I supposed to treat you? I don't get it. Nobody used nobody. Nobody used nobody if y'all was in a fake relationship. He kept contradicting himself. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, I remember when I first paid the nigga rent. I'll never forget this, y'all. I'll never forget this, y'all. Look, my check was $350 fucking dollars. That nigga was sweating like a motherfucker. He was so mad. He was on live begging like fuck. That was like, Tommy, you got a man laying beside you, Tommy. You can't get that man to give you no money. He was like, it don't matter. It don't matter if I got a man beside me. It don't matter. I need y'all help. Send me somebody. Oh, bitch. Oh, it don't matter, bitch. Block. You block. That nigga ended that live. He was stressing. I said, Tommy, I just got paid. My check $350. I was like, I'm gonna take $100 out and I'll give you the rest of it. He said, you give me the rest of your money for real? I said, yeah. He said, you don't gotta do that. He said, this your first paycheck. I want you to enjoy it. I said, it's all right. I just take $100 out and you can get the rest of it. He said, for real? I'm like, yeah, I gave it to him. He said, oh, thank you, Alvo. He said, I love you. He said, I ain't never had nobody do that. He said, I promise when I make the money back on Instagram, I'm gonna give it to you. I said, no, it's good. I said, you know what, Tommy? I was like, since you helping me build my platform and you allow me to stay here with you, I'm like, shit, I just pay your rent. And then the money you make, just keep it. He like, for real? You would do that for real? I'm like, yeah, I do it. He said, okay. He went live. He said, y'all, my man just paid my rent. My man just gave me money. Mm-hmm. Then he showed y'all a little cash out. Then everybody was in the comments like, oh, Alvo's so sweet. And he was like, yep, these bitches talking all that shit, but my man do give me money. Sure do. And guess what, y'all? Every Friday when I got paid, I cashed out fat, $300. And guess what he did? Am I lying, y'all? What he did when he go live? My man just cashed out me some money, yep. And he'll always show y'all every time. Every time when I cashed out him the $300 every week, what he did, showed y'all, right? So my thing is, He took that as me wanting to be with him. How? You sound like retribution. Well, that's how he be sounding. At least he used to take up for you. He even fill out his friends. He didn't fill out his friends because of me. That's the funny part. Tommy never fell out with his friends because of me. Let's really clock it. Y'all remember when Tyra and Tommy fell out? They had words, right? Y'all remember when Shamar and Tommy fell out? They had words, right? Y'all notice Shamar and Tyra both, when they both fell out with Tommy, and if y'all don't believe me, let's go on YouTube. Let's pull up YouTube clips. Matter of fact, somebody go find these clips. Ain't Tyra said out her own mouth that Tommy used to have to get me drunk to have sex with me? Ain't Shamar said it out his own mouth that Tommy used to have to get me drunk to have sex with me? So, another thing. Tyra, Tommy, and Shamar, all three of them was never friends. Tommy don't even like Ty. He don't even like Shamar. Tommy really liked Shamar more than he liked Tyra. Tommy never liked Tyra. Tommy said Tyra was sneaky as fuck and always try to play on start shit, but then play innocent. Tommy always said that about Ty. Why y'all think I used to always go live and talk about Ty? Because Tommy used to give me the shit to say about Ty. Because he didn't want to do it so y'all won't feel like he being fake. So he used me. Me being me, I ain't give a fuck. They wasn't my friends. I didn't give a fuck about Fat. So guess what? I argue with Tyra. Why y'all think I always kept seeing me argue with Tyra and Shamar? Because Tommy ain't want to do he didn't want to do it. So I did his dirty work for him. So it's like y'all be thinking y'all be knowing everything, but y'all don't. All y'all gotta do is y'all gotta listen to what everybody say. Y'all know how everybody be saying the same story when they get mad. Tommy and Tyra, they real cool now. Watch when Tommy and Ty fall out. Watch what Ty gonna be saying. That's why you had to get Alvo drunk to fuck him. And that's why then Ty gonna start telling the truth about Tommy. They always tell the truth when they fall out. When they get back cool, they act like it ain't never happened. They was never friends. Them people ain't never gave a fuck about each other. Tommy was jealous. How the fake relationship started with me and Tommy. Anyway, Tommy was jealous because Shamar got in a relationship with Demetrius. And so Tommy wanted to get in a relationship because he didn't want the attention to get off him. Because Shamar really wasn't fucking with them like that. When Shamar was fucking with Demetrius, Shamar didn't fuck with Tyra them like that. Why y'all think when Tommy and Demetrius got together, Shamar and Demetrius got together, Tommy started that fake relationship with me. And then what Tyra did, started her fake relationship with King. You didn't see all them bitches when they got fake boyfriends? Let's clock it. Y'all be acting like y'all don't be knowing. Y'all be acting like y'all don't be knowing. Y'all don't act like y'all be knowing. Just bitch, they all wanted to be Shamar so bad. Shamar got him in. Tommy can't ask me to be in a fake relationship. Tyra got jealous of Shamar having a man and Tommy having a fake man. That Tyra went and got in a fake relationship. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta use y'all motherfucking. Y'all gotta make it make sense. Y'all gotta make the shit make sense. It shows, pay attention. Tommy and Tyra never go to each other's apartment. Everyone kept asking Tommy why you haven't went and seen Pretty Ty apartment. Tommy started screaming at the live. Cause they don't like each other for real. Tommy don't give a fuck about Ty. Tommy don't like Ty for real. Tommy is the one showed me. Man, Tommy, y'all know how I know Tommy didn't never like Ty? Y'all, the first day me and Tommy ever linked, Tommy showed me videos of Tyra nasty ass draws. Tommy showed me videos of Tyra shitting up the Airbnb. Tommy showed me embarrassing shit about Shamar and goddamn Tyra all the damn time. Like, Tommy don't give a fuck about them. Tommy keep evidence on their ass. Tommy be building portfolios on their ass. Well, I think he always exposing them and got them most embarrassing shit. Cause he do that. I'm telling y'all, he don't give a fuck about them people. Y'all be thinking he do, but he don't give a damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I be smacking. He ain't even loyal to himself, because he'll loyal to himself. He'll give his neck a deep scrub. Yeah, I just need $15 more. Tyra, do gotta